Good morning, friends. In our previous lectures, we discussed about conduction and convection, and we all know that for conduction and convection, there must be some medium. Through this medium, the heat is actually transferred due to conduction or convection. If we consider heat transfer in any wall or any material, it is due to conduction, and in our previous example we already saw the heat transfer between fluid to wall, it is due to convection. Now we are moving forward for our next heat transfer mode, it is radiation. And for radiation there is no need of medium to transfer the heat. So as we know, the example of radiation, well known example is heat transfer from the sun to the earth. And there is no medium between sun and earth, even though the heat is transferred from the sun to earth every moment. So this heat transfer is due to radiation. So what is radiation? It is the transfer of heat energy due to electromagnetic wave without required any medium. The heat is transferred from one point or source to the other point or receiver without any medium or contact between them. It is called radiation. So in radiation, we know the heat is transferred due to thermal infrared radiation, and it is the transfer of heat through waves, and we know the wave have any value of wavelength. So for infrared ray, the wavelength is 0.8 to 800 micrometer, and for the this is the wavelength of thermal infrared radiation, and the wave is responsible for transferring heat. For that, wavelength is 0.1 micrometer to 100 micrometer. Now, what is the term thermal radiation or radiation we discussed? It is the transfer of heat energy due to electromagnetic wave without required any medium, and this is the wavelength for that. Now, next term is total emissive power of surface, or a capital E. The total emissive or total emission of thermal radiation by a surface per unit time per unit area in all direction into hemispherical half space above the surface. So this is the surface of any object. So we are considering half space above the surface. So we are considering only half surface of this area. We all know that the heat is transferred in every unit time in all direction. from all area of the surface. So we have to find the value of emissive power, which is the thermal radiation by any surface per unit time, per unit area, and in all direction. For surface area we can use dA, which emit the energy dQ per unit time. So for that emissive power, capital E is equal to limit dS tends to 0 dQ upon dA, and integrating above equation we get Q is equal to 0 to A E dA. So this is the equation for total emission power of surface. Now next term, it is irradiation of surface, capital G. So what is that? The total radiant energy received per unit time, per unit area from all direction at all wavelength. We already discussed for radiation there is one source and one receiver. So the source emit energy is capital E, and the receiver receive energy, it is irradiation of surface, capital G. And we all know that the receiver may receive the electromagnetic wave from all sources, so it may have different wavelength of electromagnetic wave. So we have to consider all radiation from all direction on that surface, it is capital G. Now if we emit radiation on any surface, so it may get reflect from that surface, or may be absorbed by that surface, or transmit throughout this surface. So these three possibility can occur in radiation. So it may be reflect from the surface, it may be absorbed, or it may be completely transmit from that surface. So any energy have three component, or any heat transfer have three component for radiation. So it is the total radiation received by any surface, or total irradiation G, or a thermal radiation Q received. So Q is equal to QR plus QA. QR for reflection, QA is absorption, and Q tau is for transmission. Thank you.